welcome to This Day. It is Monday, happy Monday, and it is October 12th. Now, before we get started today, I found a brain teaser for you. So let's go ahead and read our brain teaser. What do these words have in common? Polish, job, and herb. What do these words have in common? And later on in our program, we will go ahead and give you that answer. So think about that, and we'll have that for you later on in the program. Okay, on our program today, we are visited by Jeff Parker, who has a Laguna Woods update, and he'll have COVID numbers and some additional things that are going on here in the village. And then we will also have a life hack by me later after that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our resources that we normally give you for COVID-19. You can go to covid19.ca.gov and get all the governor's plans. You can go to ochealthinfo.com. They update that on a regular basis daily. You can get all the numbers of COVID by city and a variety of other graphs there for you. You can also call the county hotline at 714-834-2000. You could go to our website, which is lagunawoodsvillage.com, lagunawoodsvillagealerts.com, where we have all of your information locally as well as COVID-19 updates as needed. You can email us or comment at info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. Now look at that beautiful bird. Mark Rabinowitz, he seems to be sending in an awful lot of photos. I need other people to do the same. Thank you so much, Mark. Love this photo. It's very warm today, 88.63, and then we are looking at some very hot temperatures for the rest of the week. Tuesday, 90.68. Wednesday, 91.64, and then we really are not cooling down till the following week. Thursday, 89.66. Friday, very hot, 90.62. So we do have a very hot heat wave this week, unfortunately. Okay, so we already took a look at the picture. Thank you, Mark. Our sunrise this morning was 6:54. Our sunset will be at 6:20. And like I mentioned, this is from Mark, so thank you so much for sending that in. If you have a photo that you would like to share with us, we would love it if you would please send it to Laguna Woods Village. Can't even pronounce it today. Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com. It's Monday, folks. What do you expect? We'll be right back with Jeff Parker.
I'm Janet Powers. I've been a third homeowner for over 25 years. I've been practicing community association law for over 35 years, including representing senior communities. I've reviewed the CC&Rs and bylaws in detail, and I support their passage. If we do not vote to amend the CC&Rs, we will pay an additional $94 a month in 2022. Help us pass the vote. Vote yes or pay a lot more money.
All great healthcare organizations care, but the best dare to reach higher. At Hoag, we lead with life-saving clinical trials and advanced therapies. Our world-renowned specialists innovate with state-of-the-art technologies like virtual reality and robotics. Hoag is the #1 hospital in Orange County 4 years in a row. Now, more than ever, your healthcare choices matter. Choose Hoag.
Hi, I'm April, owner of Glitterbug Gold Buyers, your gold buying specialist. We educate, guide, and protect you when selling your gold. How do you know if you're getting the highest payout? At Glitterbug, we provide education so you know you're getting the best deal. We make sure that our customers have an excellent experience, and that's why Glitterbug has a perfect 5-star reputation online. Give us a call to find out about our mobile service, or just stop by our office. No appointment necessary. We look forward to meeting you.
Get your vote by mail ballot?
You can stay healthy and fill it out from the safety of home.
Or you can fill it out anywhere.
It's easy to mail back. You don't even need a stamp.
Or you could use an official drop box.
You can even drop it off at the polls.
Then track it to confirm your county got it. See, they got it.
Mail ballots are the simple, safe, and secure way to ensure that your vote is counted.
Welcome back. Well, as I mentioned, we have Jeff Parker here. Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend.
I did, thank you.
Good. You said it went by fast.
And it did. It seemed like it went by really fast, but good to be back.
Good. Well, welcome back. And I hear you have some additional new information for us regarding COVID.
Yeah, the kind of a surprising a little bit that the positive cases went up, but not in correlation. The hospitalization went down.
Okay.
So that's a good news for us. I think for anybody following COVID, since we really got into it in May and got on the numbers, and especially when we saw that spike in June and July, was that hospitalization rate was something that we were very critical about.
Right.
And so the good news there is that we were at 176 last Friday. Now we're at 164, so that's gone down.
Oh.
And also ICU numbers went from 64 down to 57. So those are
good.
So those are good numbers. The positive cases, those are reported on a daily basis, and the key to that is that first big chart there where you see in red the 5.2. To get out of that substantial tier, that red tier, we have to get the 7-day average of positive cases below 4.
Right.
And so we've still got some work to do in that area. Luckily, but unfortunately, still one death reported, but down from the numbers that we saw last week.
Right.
That one death, by the way, was in an assisted living facility, wasn't in the village here. That's Orange County number, not the Laguna Woods. So the Laguna Woods numbers have stayed the same. Basically, it's 67 and 6. So no change with regards to the city of Laguna Woods, which means no change for the community.
Right.
Of
One
the
thing
village
that's interesting is that you had mentioned hospitalizations and ICUs, which were down approximately 10.
Yeah,
correct?
about 10.
So the good news is, unfortunately, one person did die, but maybe 9 others got out, right, and got over it.
Survival rate
good thing.
better,
Sure.
which is good, and it goes back to that number up there with regards to people that have gone through and unfortunately have gotten COVID, but have gone through the survival process.
Right. Good. All right. Good. And then here, the next, the chart that we're showing now is obviously the flattening of the curve and the averages, and it's really good to see that things are going away, sort of.
Yeah, and like I said, that seeing that minus 4.1, showing that dip going downwards, that's what we want to see in that hospitalization rate. So that's good. And obviously, with it being in that downward trend, our capacity in our hospitals is a lot better than it was.
Now, do you happen to know if this week the health department or even the governor are going to be announcing anything?
I have not heard any new announcements. I know that they've been tracking at statewide, trying to elevate each county. They're really addressing it on a county basis now, where it was kind of the state program. Because if you look at the state's overall numbers, because some counties have done so well, and they're somewhat isolated too, the overall average for the state is actually in some cases better. When you see those trends.
Yes.
However, that's why they shifted to this color pattern and these categories, because it's really county to county. Now, if you look at the county, Orange County is already in the red tier, out of the purple tier. But there's only 5 counties in the state that are in the red tier. The rest are still in the purple tier. So we're actually have advanced in that category.
Right.
So if we went to the moderate tier, which is the next goal for us, we'd be one of the first counties to accomplish that.
Wow. Well, I hope we achieve that. So everybody, keep doing what you're doing. Maybe we'll
And that's
make
really,
headway.
it's 2 things. It's wearing in the mask, social distancing, and when I say it should be really 3, and then getting tests. Because the more cases and the more tests they have, the more documentation they have that the rate's down.
Right. Right. And there's an awful lot of places that you can go to now to get free COVID testing.
Right.
And I believe that is on our website, which
And
is
it's
Laguna
on
Woods
all
Village
of the
Alerts.
websites. It's really good information where they can go.
Good. Well, we probably all should just go in and get it done. You might as well, because I have a feeling that's coming anyway.
It probably is. And I think that's one of the things that they've done really good job lately is getting more and more test capabilities out there.
Exactly, exactly. All right, well, thank you for the information on that. And then now I know there was a new e-blast that went out, and we've got some announcements.
Yeah, in the Village Blast that went out Friday, we have a number of announcements, and some I just wanted to highlight, and that is we have a new resident orientation program that's returning. Now, that process, again, because we've been doing it virtual, and getting information out there, we'll continue to do that. So we're going to have new resident orientation meetings with Third and United running all the way through December now.
Right, and those are virtual.
Yeah, and it's going to start October and run, like I said, all the way to December.
Okay.
If you have a desire to be involved with that and get information, contact Becky Jackson in the CEO's office, and it's becky.jackson@VMS Inc. And she will coordinate you getting signed up in the right category, whether you live in Third or whether you're in United, and get you lined up for one of those orientations. So we want to get that going again.
Yeah, even though they're not in person, they still have a lot of information to go over because there's so many different nuances about the village that people do need to know about. Otherwise, you might do something, you'd be like, whoops, that's not right.
And there's so many different nuances between the two. And so it is so important for those people that are moving into United to understand the United rules and some of the background behind how United is a co-op versus Third is a condominium. All of those type of things come out in the orientation.
Right, good, okay, that's a good one.
The second one is a fun one. We're going to have a Halloween golf cart parade, similar to what we did with the 4th of July. This one's going to be on Halloween, on Saturday the 31st. It's going to be from 10 a.m. and it's going to be about a 40-minute activity. And we're going to start Clubhouse 1. So if anybody wants to be included in that, they can go on ActiveNet to register. And we'd like them obviously to show up about 9:30. So that we can get it all staged and ready to go, and there's the routes right there.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be fun. It is something that we've started now, obviously because of the COVID, but we can create that social distancing and yet have some fun out there.
Well, are there prizes?
I don't know that one, but I suspect that knowing our recreation department, there'll be something involved.
Well, you know what? That's always fun too when you go out of your way to really decorate and have some fun with it. Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. And I know there's other things too.
The one other one I wanted to mention was, and it's an important one that we've been working on for in the last couple of years, trying to upgrade our landscaping programs. And United is starting their long-term landscaping plan starting this month in October. And what that is basically an enhancement. It really is a modernization plan where we're taking out just regular turf that's hard to maintain, hard locations, and we're going to do a modernization, upgrade, drought-tolerant planting, better landscaping planting. It's going to save us money, it's going to save us water, and I think it's just going to enhance the look of our landscaping in the United area. This was approved in their 2020 budget plan, and so October's a good time to start planting and regrowing before the winter time gets here, get it established, and then hopefully we'll get some rain and good weather in the winter to help it grow and be ready for spring.
Yeah, well, not this week. This week there'll be no rain.
It's going to be warm.
It's going to be very hot this week.
The east winds are back. And
start doing your rain dance, people, so we can get some rain. So, well, good. Well, great information, and everyone should look for your Village Breeze that has all that information and details and maps and a variety of other things.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you. We'll see you again on Friday. Have a good week.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Right. And when we come back, we will have one of my hacks, so stay tuned.
Most real estate agents stick to the 3 Ps of marketing. They place it on the MLS, they put up a sign, and pray that it sells. Laguna Premier Realty takes a different approach to marketing your home. From professional and high-quality photos to high-definition video, single property websites, and 3D virtual tours. We will make your property stand out and, most importantly, sell. So whether you are looking to list your current home or find your dream home in the Village, Laguna Premier Realty is here to help.
It's important for you to get your financial house in order. And so it breaks my heart sometimes when I see widows that come in with $100,000, $200,000 to their name, and yet their broker has lost $200,000 or $300,000 in the market when they shouldn't even have been in the market. The most satisfying part that I find in working with retirees is when they come in on their annual reviews and the market has had a bad turn, and we know that we can sit down and look at them and say, you haven't lost any money.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Kim Bermude with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. We've seen an increase in phone scams where con artists pretend to be someone they are not, including law enforcement officers. Don't be a victim. Trust your instincts. If a call seems suspicious, it probably is. For example, the Orange County Sheriff's Department will never require payment over the phone. If you receive one of these calls, contact the Orange County Sheriff's Department as soon as possible and visit our website to learn more about scams.
Silver
and gold. Consider it sold.
The Jewelry Box of Lake Forest will buy your gold, diamonds, fine watches, coins, and sterling serviceware, regardless of condition. With metals at an all-time high, now is the time to sell. Visit us in person or shop online from the comfort of home.
Silver and gold. Consider it sold.
At the Jewelry Box, it's about trust.
Welcome back. Okay, so we have a delicious, easy recipe for you, and it is chicken salad stuffed avocados. Sounds absolutely delicious. Okay, so what you're going to need, you're going to need 2 avocados pitted. You're going to need 2 cups of shredded rotisserie chicken, a 1/4 cup of red onion minced, and then 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons Greek yogurt, juice of 1 lemon, 1½ teaspoons of Dijon mustard, kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper, and then chopped parsley for garnish. Now, the first things to do is you're going to want to scoop out the avocados, leaving a small border, and then you dice the avocado and set aside. Then you're going to make your chicken salad. Now, in a large bowl, mix together your chicken, your onions, mayonnaise, Greek yogurt, lemon juice, and mustard, and then fold in your diced avocado. Now you can season this with salt and pepper. And then you're going to take your chicken salad and you're going to divide it into the 4 avocado halves, and then you're going to garnish with parsley and serve. So absolutely delicious summertime recipe, so don't forget to try it this summer.
In a time of need, it's more important than ever to have caring professionals around you that exemplify kindness, compassion, and empathy. Alethea Homecare is a non-medical, family-owned company aiming to improve and maintain the quality of life for our clients and their families. We work hard to ensure your loved ones are safe and comfortable in a warm and familiar environment. Located right here in Laguna Woods, our services include companionship, light housekeeping, respite care, hospice support, transportation, and so much more. Spoil your loved ones with quality care and call today.
How are you making the most of your life, and do you apply that same devotion to planning your financial future? A train off its tracks goes nowhere. Having a financial plan that is consistent with your lifestyle will keep you on track through your retirement years.
Align Wealth Advisors specializes in creating a financial strategy that best fits your needs and your lifestyle, now and in the future.
Align Wealth Advisors. Life, wealth, balance.
I'm gonna do it today.
What?
All of it.
This is your time. You're ready for what's next. And what's next doesn't include compromise.
Don't you have a doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
Introducing AVA, a new Medicare Advantage plan from Alignment Health Plan that gives you access to a primary care doctor and specialist from the comfort of your own home with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week concierge service. Benefits include no monthly premium, dental, vision, and a $0 copay to see a doctor, with low out-of-pocket costs, full drug coverage, pet care, and more. Plus over-the-counter dollars and a Part B premium giveback of $50 per month. It's the plan built for your time.
What next?
Well, that novel ain't gonna write itself.
Those who are Medicare eligible can call us at 866-628-9431 for more information and your free no-obligation gift.
Well, if you were listening earlier in our broadcast, I kind of gave away a little bit of the answer to our brain teaser, but I'll read it one more time. What do these words have in common? Polish, job, herb. Well, they all are pronounced differently. All three words are pronounced differently when the first letter is capitalized. So for instance, we are looking at Polish with a capital P. Job with a capital J would be considered Job, but some could argue that the E would be on the end of that. And then herb becomes herb. So there you go. That was our brain teaser for the day. So thought we'd share that with you this morning. All right, our movie today is called Glory, and that stars Denzel Washington, and it's brought to you by Harvard Eye, and that'll be at 2 and 6 p.m., too, with subtitles. Following the Battle of Antietam, Colonel Robert Gould Shaw is offered command of the United States' first all-African-American regiment, the 54th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry. With Junior Officer Cabot Forbes, Shaw puts together a strong and proud unit, including the escaped slave Tripp and the wise gravedigger John Rawlings. At first limited to minuscule manual tasks, the regiment fights to be placed in the heat of the battle. So that sounds like a very intense movie, so enjoy that one today, as I mentioned, at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Okay, great. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have additional information regarding the ballots and an activity that's coming up with Age Well. Stay tuned.
Have you been struggling with swelling, aching legs, and varicose veins that keep you from being as active as you once were? Using the latest in advanced techniques such as VenaSeal, Golden Coast Dermatology Skin Cancer and Vein Center offers minimally invasive treatment with better outcomes and quicker recovery times. Dr. Tidwell is an expert in vein care and can help you get back to having healthier and active legs. Golden Coast Dermatology. Call today to schedule your appointment and get back on your feet.
At the Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback, you will always find a friendly face to guide you through your annual mammogram visit. Our staff, dedicated subspecialist breast radiologists, knowledge, and innovative technology await your visit to our center. With the Laguna Woods shuttle service right at our sidewalk, this convenient location offers you quick access for your appointment. You can expect nothing but the best for all your breast health needs at Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback.
Get your vote by mail ballot?
You can stay healthy and fill it out from the safety of home.
Or you can fill it out anywhere.
It's easy to mail back. You don't even need a stamp.
Or you could use an official drop box.
You can even drop it off at the polls.
Then track it to confirm your county got it. See, they got it.
Mail ballots are the simple, safe, and secure way to ensure that your vote is counted.
As we've been talking for the last couple of weeks, we're talking about the ballot measure that is on your ballot for third. And they call it No Mess, Vote Yes. And many of the town hall meetings have been instructing you on how to go ahead and vote. They do need a yes vote from you if you are part of third. So if you have any questions or you would like to email a question or a comment, you can email that to nomessvoteyes@lagunawoodsvillage.com, or you can call them at 949-354-4199. And that is something that they really need you to participate in because they need a very high percentage of voters that say yes on that. So use that information to your advantage to go ahead and get all of the details regarding that. Now there's an activity that's coming up that's put out through AgeWell, and they're going to do a reading of To Kill a Mockingbird. So it's just behind the classics. They're going to do 2 different sessions. Session 1 is Tuesday, October 15th at 7 p.m. and session 2 is Tuesday, October 20th at 7 p.m. Now you can sign up at theosiegel@gmail.com, and that is going to be a $10 cost per session. So check that out. It's just another thing to do here in the village. So they wanted to make sure that you stay active, and you can do some brain work there and learning more about To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. It is very warm this week through the weekend. A heat wave is in effect, and if we have any alerts, we will let you know, but as of right now, I have not received any. So as of right now, stay cool. 88-63 today, tomorrow 90-68, even hotter. On Wednesday, 91-64. Thursday, 89-66. Friday, 90-62. And come the weekend, we'll keep an eye on that and tell you where to go to cool down as we get closer to the weekend. So anyway, there you go. If you would like to watch our broadcast again, you can watch it here at 12:30 and 5 p.m. or you can catch us again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Have a great Monday, stay healthy, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
How well are your hearing aids helping? Look at these recent results. No hearing aids, 36% understanding. Current hearing aids, 64% understanding. New hearing aids, 96% understanding. We never recommend a new hearing system unless we know there will be a substantial improvement. Many times, the current hearing aids you're wearing can be reprogrammed to sound like new. Call us today at Advanced Ear Care for a free understanding test and tell them Stuart sent you.
Hello. RadNet is the nation's largest outpatient medical imaging network, providing thousands of imaging procedures each day. During this time, RadNet remains committed to serving the needs of our communities. Our radiology centers are open and will remain open to treat patients. Rest assured that RadNet is following CDC protocols and taking every measure to ensure the safety and well-being of our patients and staff.
My name is Dennis Cafferty, General Manager of the El Toro Water District. I sincerely hope you are healthy and well. I want to assure you the district staff remains hard at work to ensure the reliability of the water and wastewater systems that serve our community. Please know your drinking water remains safe. The COVID-19 virus is not present in the drinking water delivered to your home. The district continues to frequently and routinely test the drinking water system to verify it meets all health standards and requirements. It's also important to note during this period when flushable wipes and other cleaning wipes are being used more frequently at home, please do not flush them down the toilet. These items can cause blockages and sewer spills. Toilet paper is the only material that should be flushed down the toilet. The district's customer service representatives are available by phone or email to answer any questions you may have or address any concerns you may have about payment during this crisis. Thank you for your attention. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong.